What's up, guys? This is Justin. I'm here with Damon Hatfield.
I'm trying to drink my coffee. taking off guard.
This is why I almost always say, "Okay, are you ready?"
Yeah.
And then I hit record. And this is the one time I don't do it, and I glance over your mid-coffee mouth. We're taking a look at Zoombies, Animales de Muerte.
The story of this game is pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I was going to ask you: did you see this game running on the Wii?
I don't think we ever saw this game. You know, I've been at IGN for a long time. We reported on this game 5 years ago. It was supposed to come to WiiWare.
Yeah, it was going to be a WiiWare game, and it was completely different. The premise was the same. The premise is that, you know, you're in a Mexican zoo, and there's zombie animals. You got to stop. But if you watch the old trailers, it's crazy. It's a completely different game. It was
it's a top-down
a top-down action game, and it was a little bit like Ape Escape, where you would like net animals and catch them, and you'd be trying to.
I thought it was more just a top-down shooter.
I mean, it was a little bit of a top-down shooter, but then you had like an animal rescuing mechanic too. And now, well, let's just jump in. You can see what it is now.
What's interesting is that it was from the developer that made the Conduit, this Wii exclusive first-person shooter.
Yeah, it's from High Voltage Software.
Yeah, and they were also making this game, and then it never arrived on WiiWare, and now it's finally out on iOS. It's really fascinating.
So it's a little bit like flight control. So you draw a line. And then, you know, your little character's axe follows the line that you draw, and you're trying to destroy all these zombie animals before
they come in on lanes like Plants vs. Zombies.
They're coming in lanes in Plants vs. Zombies, and there's also your axe can't hurt the living animals, but you're trying to protect these living animals too, and get all the zombies before they get them.
Do you have to like swipe the money to collect it?
Yeah, swipe or tap the money to collect it, and these pinatas have bonuses in it.
So even though they changed the gameplay, the art style is pretty much the same as as it was originally.
Was it really? See, I thought it was like polygonal, as the kids say. No, it was always cartoony like this?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's different animals. We're still early on in the game, so you know, we don't have like a full view into this, but you can see the elephants take 2 hits, for example. So, you know, different animals have different characteristics about how you're going to defeat them. There's a combo system going on the top where you want to try to keep your combo going for lots of points. But basically, you're just drawing these lines for your axe to follow.
And so they changed the name. You know, it was originally called just Animales de la Muerte. And now they added Zoombies, which is actually pretty clever, right?
Yeah.
Zombies in a zoo, it's pretty clever.
Oh, I didn't get it before. Yeah.
Right?
Zoombies. Yeah, you're right. And so they did that. You're right. That is clever. But I also think that's much easier. They can't trust the people in the App Store. People that are searching for apps are dumb, Damon. Not anybody listening to this video.
No.
But I'm just saying Zoombies is nice and easy to spell and search for.
I just think in general people are really dumb. So you can't trust them to know.
No, don't assume anything. So
you got to speak American to Americans.
America. This is America, even though it's a Mexican zoo game. So instead of having a 3-star system, there's 5 goals in each level. And I did all 5 in this level. But, you know, some of them are kind of obvious, like, you know, make sure the friendly animals make it through. Don't let some zombies escape. Collect coins. But what I like about this system, I think it's more clever than a 3-star system.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I almost forgot.
That's pretty great.
It encourages replay value because, you know, this one's like beat this level with a specific weapon or, you know, get a specific combo. And so I like that it's more than just like get a certain score to get 3 stars. Nope. Don't want to do that.
In-app purchases?
So the game is $3.99. There are in-app purchases, but I don't find them. I find the game to be totally balanced. You can buy especiales. You can buy sort of special attacks, and I have ones that just speed up my axe. I have kind of boring ones, but there's different weapons, different power-ups, different things. But you buy them once and you have them forever. And the game seems really balanced to, like, I don't feel like this is how they're trying to make their money. I think they're just like, look, if people want to unlock them all, sure, we'll take their money. But it feels really like I'm unlocking stuff almost every level so far. So it's like I can buy the guacamole, which is like a slow power-up. I can buy the shotgun, you know, that if one's about to escape, I have like one final chance to like get them. And then you can equip 3 at any time. So you sort of get to pick your loadout.
Okay, that's cool.
Damon, I want to show you the intro to this game because it's incredible. And we will not speak over it. We'll just let it run.
Okay. I don't think that's true.
No, that's a lie.
Oh my goodness, children. This is terrible. My animals. How could something like this happen to them? Please, I'm sorry, children. I must put you into harm's way and ask you to help me.
He doesn't look very Mexican.
I hate to do this.
I was just thinking.
Here, take these children.
Why the kids have to be the ones that
My
help?
babies
We're the
out of
police.
misery.
I don't know.
I cannot
Policia.
bear to
Policia.
hurt myself.
Watch this, watch
I only
this.
hope and pray that we are not too late.
That's really great.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I really like that a lot.
As a social studies experiment, it'll be really interesting to see if this game is like a big hit in the Latin American community. I have no idea. Like,
Will they
that would
like
be
it? Will they
interesting.
not like
Yeah,
it? So, I mean, here's the thing. People, I was sort of reading the internet and reading Twitter and stuff, and people are really upset about, there's sort of like a meme, or not a meme, but there's a thing going around that's like, here's what this game used to be and here's what it is now. And they're like, thanks a lot, High Voltage, for turning this cool game
Thanks,
into
Obama.
Thanks, Obama, for turning this cool thing into a terrible iPhone game. But it's not the game that it could have been, or it's not the game that it was, but what's here is totally fun.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, that's the
seems
thing.
Okay. Seems okay.
Like, I understand why people saw those trailers and were hyped for the game and, you know, wanted it, but it's still fun. Like, I'm totally enjoying this.
Yeah.
So this is Zoombies. Damon, would you play this?
Yeah, I want to check it out. I'm more just like fascinated with the story of this game. You know, the journey that it's taken from 2008 WiiWare game to this.
5 years.
I know.
2008. You can see like really old videos of IGN.
Yeah.
This is Zoombies. It's out today. It's $2.99.
I think you said $3.99 earlier.
No, it's $2.99. If I did, I misspoke.
Okay.
I'm digging it. I think people should check it out. I have decided we are going to have a full review on IGN. So, you know, make sure you're keeping it locked on IGN for all the news on this and all the hottest mobile games.